This is a life hack.
Go on.
If I have a burner account, I am forced to go on it all the time. It's there. If I need to see something, if something is on my mind, sleepless, restless nights, I will go online and look up Story Viewer, and you can type the person's at in and you can look at it. Yeah, go.
Wait, there's a thing called Story Viewer.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't even need a burner account.
Nope.
You just type in the person's name.
Yeah.
And
this is final boss level of burner account. This is what I'm saying.
Nah,
I used to be this girl.
This is final boss.
Yeah.
Stalking.
So you,
this is final boss stalking.
Shut up. So you lot with burner accounts, yeah? It's giving amateur.
It's CNT, baby. What is good, my good people? It's your girl, Madam Joyce, in the bizzle, back again. Tell a friend it's been another week. Long time no speak.
That was a vocal, low-key.
Thank you very much. Obviously, in the past life, I was Beyonce. Mm-hmm. Anyways, guys, what's good? I'm back in the stew, woo, back in the purple couch. I'm actually really happy to be here, you know, honestly, as much as I've done amazing episodes in Atlanta and I sat down with some amazing people, I was kind of sick of Atlanta by the end of the trip.
Why?
I feel like I just missed London.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, yes.
Do you think it's London humour?
It might be London humour.
I think it is.
Yeah, I think it might be London humour. I miss being in my Nigerian space. Like, I miss going to Eden Lounge, partying with Afro beats. I was sick of trap music every day.
Oh, Americans love trap music.
They love trap music.
They love it.
And you know what? Big up all the trap music lovers.
As in,
don't be
there's
offended.
a night for it. There is a night for it.
There is a night
but
for
every
each.
now and again, bands and potatoes. No, I can't.
Bro.
I can't. Not all the time.
Oh my
God.
It's drilling into my head.
Yeah.
No. Please. I need some Afrobeats in my system. But guys, you already know who the is next to me.
Hoochie Mamas. I really do want to do one theme tune where me and you go in the booth and record that one time.
Hoochie, because it's almost like a bird call for all the Hoochie Mamas.
It is.
Hoochie Mamas.
Oh.
Guys, my mother friend is in the building. I have to introduce her. I gotta introduce her because this is my friend. She is a huge social media personality, now a podcast star, and all around fab content creator. You've seen her on Antics with Ash. You've seen her fighting for her life next to me as I was fighting for my life. And she's back in the studio again. 1 year later.
That was the last time I was here.
Yeah.
Was straight after.
The fight for our lives.
Oh, trauma bonding.
PTSD, trauma bonding. Guys, She is back again. Tell a friend. It's my friend. Ash motherfucker.
Hoochie Mamas.
Honestly, I feel like I've really been waving since that time. The Hoochie Mama flag has been waved. It's been waved. I've represented, but so have you. Girl, you've hoochied more than I've hoochied.
Do you know what? I've lost my way. I'll be honest. This summer, Joyce, I don't know what's happened. I've been outside.
Fam?
I've been outside.
Fam, I've been outside like this is my last year of being outside. Yeah. It's like my body's telling me before your knees start cracking, this is your last year. Next year, your knees is going to start cracking.
1,000,000%. Do you know what it is? I feel like last year, I was so on work, career, boom, boom, boom. But there was parts of last year that I was just not enjoying myself.
Facts.
And this year, I was like, balance. But I've taken it a little bit the other way. And I've just been outside.
Do you know what? It's so true you said that, because last year was probably my most anxiety-inducing year. I had the live show.
Yeah.
Then from the live show, I now had that stupid show that stupid show that we did together. Then after that, I went to Nigeria and then I had that whole London Boys is Broke fiasco. And you know what's funny? Yeah, someone in the comments on my last video was like, you could tell Joyce has PTSD from this London Boys is broke situation because she always mentions it, and she always mentions how scared she is to say London men are broke again, and it's true.
Did everyone come for you,
bro?
with that?
I was getting cussed from like 2-3 different continents. Like it went from Nigeria flogged, UK flogged,
No.
America flogged. No,
but also, hang on a minute. Why is the world upset? You're talking about London boys.
Everybody was upset because the men were rallying against me.
Oh, okay.
The men were rallying. The men rallied against me. That's
really. See, and when men rally, scary,
bro.
Scary.
Against one woman,
No.
Then he killed me. But honestly, this has been such a better year. Can I just say, do you know what has been so random that I've been loving recently?
What?
Cucumber salad. Now, I never really joined hype.
Sometimes you just need to eat a whole cucumber. And then, do you know what I did? I've been watching that boy make those salads. This is why I hate the internet. I woke up, levitated, 11 p.m. I went to Morrison's. I bought that blood clot guillotine, and I've been chopping it up in my kitchen.
Are you a cucumber salad girly too? So am I. Oh my God.
I bought all the containers to do it in.
To shake it in?
Yeah. I bought chopsticks.
Did you buy the MSG salt?
I already had it in my house.
Because you need the...
I'm a chef.
Because you need the MSG salt,
yeah,
obviously.
You do. Yeah, obviously.
Obviously. No, I've been... Cucumber salad. I went to Lidl. I bought 4 cucumbers. 4.
You know, I read a stat about that boy, and it's literally that he's increased the sales of cucumbers by like...
I'm sure he has, because nobody ever thought to think, let me go and buy a whole cucumber and eat it in one sitting.
It's beautiful.
One sitting for cucumbers.
Yeah.
No, I never thought I'd see the day. But you see me, sorry, I'm on a budget, so I never bought the slicey guillotine. I used a knife.
Yeah, fine.
Like the real hoochie mama
chopper.
My old school chopper for real.
Yeah.
And I cut that with my bare knife.
That's your rap name.
That's what I
old school
chopper. I hate you for that.
And mine's little guillotine.
You know you're very stupid.
Nah, we can't.
Old school chopper. Chopping like a chopper. Showstopper.
They are lit though.
No, honestly,
really
the
like
cucumber
them.
salads have been a moment.
I've got my whole house on them now as well.
What's yours? What do you have in yours?
So my favourite one was the one he did with the smoked salmon.
The smoked salmon and the cream cheese.
Yeah, the cream cheese. With the little sesame seed.
With the little sesame seed on top. And the MSG salt. It's the MSG salt that kills me every time.
Good. It's so good.
I never knew I had MSG salt. But you know, my little brother, he stays in my house sometimes when I'm away.
Right.
And I opened the cupboard and I was like, what the is MSG salt? My brother likes to cook stuff, you know. He's a proper chef.
Yeah, I remember you've said this to me before.
Have I said this to you?
Yeah,
my little brother cooks. Like, he probably cooks better than me.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that for him.
There's one time, I made, he made yam and egg, right? Which is like a staple Sunday meal. And it was so good. I had to snap one of my boyfriends and say I'm the one that cooked it. I had to snap one of my boyfriends and be like,
I actually hate you.
Just having a Sunday meal. And he was thinking, raw, like, she can really whip it like that.
That's no, and you know what? It's funny when you do the little throwaway, that snap is only for that one person.
Yeah, it was.
I'll put it on main story and I'll be like, little chefing.
No, because
Whipping
Elijah, I couldn't even do it, man, because Elijah was filming me, texting the boy, saying that I cooked it. So I couldn't even...
You're a crook.
I couldn't even lie because it's like everyone knew Elijah cooked it, but obviously he's not on socials like that. He don't know shit.
Yeah.
Like, Joyce, like, that looks really good. Can I come over and have some? And I was like, oh, babe, like, yeah. He's like, oh, but I'm so far. He's like, oh, don't worry, next time I'll cook it for you. It's like, girl, I never cooked that shit in the first place.
That's perfect.
Are you a cooker?
I love to cook.
Do you actually?
Yeah, but I'm like a white chef though. I'm rubbish. I don't
like
cook.
shepherd's pie?
Oh, I love a shepherd's
I bet you motherfucking do.
Me, I really like a shepherd's pie. No, do you know what? You know what it is? It's so annoying. My mum is Malaysian Indian. She was a sick cook, but she done up and left. So I said, now I can't cook like culture
I gotta
food.
find my own way.
And now I'm out here, brown skinned girl cooking shepherd's pie.
No, but you know what it is? This is the thing. YouTube is your friend.
It is.
YouTube was the one that taught me how to cook.
Yeah.
Because when I say this story a lot. I had one boyfriend, one proper Igbo guy.
Right.
And he was like, yeah. I was like, what's your favorite food? He's like, usually somebody would tell you, oh, I love Thai food. He said, yeah, I love pounded yam and for real goosey soup.
Good for him.
And I was like, okay. He's like, yeah, do you know how to cook that? And I was like, yeah.
Riggs your brother.
I was like, yeah.
Oi, calm down immediately.
You see, no, them type of ingredients, them type of cooking is beyond Elijah's expertise.
Oh, really?
I had to go on to the YouTube mummies.
Even to get the ingredients, you've got to go to the proper yard shop.
You do.
You have to go.
Oh my God, you have to go to the proper yard shop and you have to say the proper name.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I love this. I feel like I'm getting like a makeup touch up midway through.
Emmanuel just wants to be on camera. You know, Emmanuel he wants to face reveal.
Let him shine.
No, you know what? No one's ever seen Emmanuel's face.
Are you joking?
Yeah, everyone. Sometimes I get messages. You know, like working with Emmanuel is like being part of like a Love Is Blind experiment. Because I get so many messages from girls saying, "Oh my God, I feel like Emmanuel will be my type," and I was like, "You have not even seen him
from the back of his head.
They've not even seen the back of his head.
You're lying.
They've not seen him. Like they just hear him. But you know, Emmanuel's got that rich, that Rick Ross voice. You know, so that all the girls are like. Sometimes in the comments they're like, "I really want to see Emmanuel." Oh, Emmanuel, I think.
Oh, but I love this because it's like now he's a mystery. You can never reveal now. Yeah.
One day,
forever.
One day will be one day. Emmanuel, would you ever come on the camera?
No.
Really, you wouldn't?
Why not?
Why not?
It's long. I don't. Nah.
You don't want to.
Long.
I don't know.
Mom, leave me alone.
Yeah.
I don't want to be famous.
I want to kill my mom.
Emmanuel doesn't want the streets. I'm gonna force him soon.
Yeah, right. I agree. As in, you're sleeping on greatness. The Hoochie mamas are ready for you.
I think the Hoochie mamas are ready for Emmanuel.
That's what I'm saying.
Remember, Emmanuel's ready for the Hoochie mamas. That's a different conversation.
Yeah.
That's a different conversation.
The time's got to be right.
But if you was going to learn how to cook a meal, what would you cook? That's from your native homeland.
Native homeland, something called a nasi goreng, which I do make nasi, which is like a Malaysian rice.
Okay, nice.
But nasi goreng, it's more a flavor thing, nasi goreng. It's like you make a certain nasi paste, this, that, and the other. You know what? Yes, sambal is my favorite. Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, chef.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're Malaysian, isn't it? Okay, look at Malaysia.
Yeah, forget about that.
You guys have the same mix, right?
Yeah, I think so. You're like a coolie, right? I hate the word. I know.
Wait, hold on. Is coolie racist?
Is it racist now?
Is it derogatory?
Is it?
Oh,
the way oops. the way that boys used to call me coolie, I used to be
It used to be a compliment. It's like, oh, so my mum, because she's Asian. Go on the mic, please, because I can't hear you, mate.
So my mum was Indian Malaysian,
right?
And that word would, because it's so offensive to Indian people,
right?
Oh.
So yeah, back home as well. In Trinidad, it's also offensive, but people use it as because throughout the years, it's been used as a way to describe people that are of Black and Indian origin.
Yeah.
But originally,
that's all I ever knew of it.
Yeah, but originally, how it was used back in the day was as a derogatory term
Oh.
because it's like East Indian laborers. So
Okay.
when they would labor, that's what it was used as.
Oh, fun fact,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, interesting.
We shan't be using such a word again.
And I
Thank you
shan't
for
be
the
getting
education.
gassed anytime any guy goes, "Oh, you're a nice coolie thing." I used to go. Now they're getting
offense.
Yeah.
Speaking of guys, can I just say, okay, let's talk about this because I've been waiting for this conversation. I thought we was having a Hoochie Mama Sama.
So did I.
I thought, see the way she's like, yeah, Hoochie Mama, I've been waving the flag, all this. No, you motherfucker haven't. Because you went and got yourself a little boyfriend, didn't you?
I can't believe it.
I can't
believe it.
Guys, you know Ashley's not single.
I'm kind of upset with myself because I thought that I was going to be a Hoochie Mama for life. But also,
at the same
what's
time,
great about this man is I can be, as in, I'm obviously loyal. I'm not like a disloyal girl. But I don't have to hang up my Hoochie Mama boots. As in, he just lets me be Hoochie Mama, but then says, come home to me.
So when did this even come about? Because I just remember seeing, like, there was no, like, oh my God, hello everybody, hello all. I have a boyfriend.
Hello,
The streets have
everybody, look
left
at my man.
me. Yeah. It was none of that. It was just, I remember watching a video of yours and then you were like, oh yeah, honestly, today's been great. Me and my boyfriend just went. And I was like, what?
Yeah. I remember you replied to me.
I put
and
question mark.
You didn't even say
What did I
anything.
say?
Yeah,
What did
you just put exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation.
Yeah, because it was explain. What is it that you mean? Is it that boy that your friend? Is it that?
Do you know what it is as well? I think people are confused because I hang around with so many gay men that my life is gay men that everyone's like, wait, I don't know if you even had a boyfriend, I wouldn't know unless you explicitly said boyfriend. I've actually been breadcrumbing this boy on socials for a while, as in like he's been in pictures, but everyone's always like,
Oh, he's one of the girls.
yeah, oh, he's one of the girls. Ash is always with the gays and the girls.
Yes, facts.
So people have no idea that it's
So you've actually
him.
posted him and stuff.
Yeah. He's been on main feed.
Really?
Yeah. But then the problem is, it will be like, cutie picture of us, and then me and 20 gays in the clubs. Everyone's like, oh.
Yes, queen.
Yeah, nobody cares. Yeah.
How did this even come about?
Okay. So.
What is the beninging?
Listen. Hinge,
Oh my God.
man.
Oh, what?
Hinge.
You met on Hinge?
Do you know what? Obviously, dating apps are the trenches, okay? We are
Clearly
fighting
not.
for our life.
Clearly
but
not.
I said, I'm going to give this app one more blood clot chance. I said, after that, delete everything Hoochie Mama for life. And I went on this. No, I've never told this story before. This is funny. This is Hoochie Mama.
Okay, go on.
Wait. So I said, I'm going to give this one more chance. I started speaking to him, and I don't like to chat for ages with people because it's long and then you meet them in real life and you're not feeling it.
Yeah.
So I'm a very like, what are you doing this weekend? Should we grab something if we have time? Because I need to tick it off. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So he said, okay, we put a date in to go for a date. I said, lit. The day before the date was meant to happen, I was at Shoreditch House and we were texting. He was just like, oh, what are you up to this evening? I was like, I'm in East. He was like, yeah, same. Then he said to me, what do you mean? Where are you? I said, Shoreditch House. He said, same.
Oh.
I said, oh, where? Middle floor, same. Turn around. My man's there. So I was like, oh, shit.
As in like, couple.
Yeah, he was just couple feet away. I'm thinking, oh no, this is not the environment I wanted you to see. I was already lit. Right?
But you look good.
I looked good.
Okay.
I looked good.
That's
It
the
was a
best part.
Friday night. I was lit. But I said, oh no, this isn't really how I wanted him to see me because I'm like out with my friends. I'm not being demure. I'm not being cutesy.
Yeah.
I'm out here.
Outside.
So was he. So then we were like, hello, like nice to see you. Obviously we have a date tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. We just continued being outside. We got absolutely lit at Shoreditch House and I stayed at his that night. And then we woke up in the morning, yeah? And I thought, oh no, maybe I this. Like maybe that we shouldn't have done this because now we haven't done the cute, go on the dates and all that. I looked at him and I went, we've got a date tonight. And he went, in it. He was like, do you still want to go? I still want to go. I was like, I still want to go. We were like, okay, great. We're looking at the menu for the restaurant for our first day in bed together that morning.
This is such a very you beginning.
Yeah, I know.
Don't tell me you don't tell me you brought your mustaches to the club. You brought it in the Shoreditch House as you used your mustache, wasn't it? I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you so much.
But you know what, Joy?
Wait, hold on, wait. Did you have your mustaches in the fucking
I had my mustache in my clutch.
And did you wear the mustache?
Maybe. Don't come for me. Basically,
For anyone that doesn't know, Ash has this thing where she just has like 300 mustaches, yeah, and she likes to wear them out on different occasions. Just so this girl could be in the club and you'll see her
every now and again
with a fake mustache.
Yeah.
Or you'll see her on the, oh my God, girl.
Do you know what it
Not
is?
your mustache in the handbag.
I always take one in my clutch now because you never know. You never know. My thing is, yeah, if sometimes you go to places and the vibes aren't right. And everyone's a bit uptight and rigid and no one's letting go. The minute I pull out a mustache, it's lit.
Look at you, life of the party.
It's a party.
Life of the motherfucking party.
It is.
I'm actually gassed for you though. That's a very, very you
Way to meet
way
someone.
to meet somebody.
Yeah.
You saw them that night, you went back to his work, but now you guys are like together. How long's it been?
Since Jan. Oh, yeah, but do you know what it is? What I hate?
Go on.
I have had such bad luck with like relationships.
Yeah.
That it doesn't really go past year. So I'm not trying to be like,
You need the year to go.
yeah. But what I will say is, best so far, as in out of anybody I've ever dated, ever seen, he's just great.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah,
I'm so
he's
happy to
lit.
hear this, but I'm like, another hoochie mama down, like.
I know. Do you know what though? What I will say is, I had always had this view of, if you got into a relationship, it means the death of the inside hoochie mama. Wrong.
And that's not the case. I agree.
It's wrong.
I love women who are in relationships but are still a fun time.
Yes.
Because it's like, there's sometimes I go out with girls who have boyfriends and it's like, if you love your boyfriend so much, just stay at home.
Yeah,
because
shut up.
You're ruining the vibe.
You're ruining it.
You're ruining the vibe for us single girls. Like, of course, like when our single girls are going out, we might meet some guys, or we might we might have somebody. We might what's the word? We might be on the table with a guy.
You're mingling, man.
We're mingling. And then you're moving bare hostile. You can't even talk to no one because, sorry, I've got a man.
Yeah.
Okay, just go home then.
Arms by the side like this. Can't talk to no one.
You can't talk to no one. Don't want to talk to anyone from the opposite sex. Even if it's just in a friendly way, they won't do that. They'll be like, nah, sorry, I can't come on the table because my boyfriend. It's like, just go home. You just go home. Right?
I agree.
Like, you're ruining the night for the girlies.
Yeah. But this is what I mean. If you're a true hoochie mama at heart, and you want to date a hoochie mama, you have to let her do it.
You have to let her do it.
You have to let her do it.
I agree.
We were in the club one night, and what is great about this man is, I won't see him for 2 hours in the club. I disappear. You know what I'm like, Joyce? You know I like to do a 2-hour interlude dance break by myself.
Yeah.
I don't speak to no one.
Yeah.
Nobody speaks to me. I'm not even a good time. You know why? Because I'm doing... Nobody even wants to say anything because they're like, yo, she's in her element. Let me leave it.
She's in that zone. She's in that zone.
I didn't see this boy all night. And this was like in the early stages of us being together. I thought, oh man, this is an ick. He's going to be like, I can't go out with this girl. I remember Jack went up to him and went, where's Ash? He was like, I don't know, I haven't seen her in ages. Looked around, I'm on the stage. 5, 6, 7, 8. And he went, you know what he did? He went, there she is. And I was like, this is the man for me. Because he just lets me be hoochie mama.
I love that.
It's great.
Honestly, she's better than me because I'd been sick.
I know.
I remember, this happened to me. I remember I dated somebody and we went to an event and I saw him in the middle popping. I felt sick to my stomach. I was like to the point where, you know, when your energy's just off.
Yeah.
It's like, are you all right? I'm like, yeah. But in my heart, I was thinking, I just witnessed you
Pop
break
and lock
dancing
and break.
in the center of the club and everybody's hey, yeah.
Oh, see, I love that.
No.
That's my favourite. You hate a dance circle though. You don't like that. That's your worst nightmare. Yeah. I am the circle and you hate it.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
It makes me feel sick. That and barefoot on the dance floor, those two, I could be sick.
Who's barefoot on the dance floor?
I don't even want to say names, but I've seen it.
Prison time.
No,
That's
seriously,
prison time.
Arrest. Dance on. You wanted to dance that hard
That you need to take your shoes off.
Your high heel shoe, to go into the middle to do leg work.
No.
Arrest.
If there's one
Call
thing,
the police.
No. There's one thing I will say, and I will die by these words. If you're going to the club, I will sooner draw blood, lose limbs, lose toes before I take my heel off.
Facts.
I'm not taking it off.
Facts. The
I've
heel's
been
not
there.
coming off.
I've been there. Legs akimbo. I can barely walk like this. And I said, I'm not taking them off.
You have to
No.
to when you enter, from when you enter to when you leave in the taxi, the heels have to stay on. What are you doing barefoot? Everybody's matching on the ground, stepping on the ground. People
And
are
you're making no
drinks.
noise.
People are pouring drinks on the floor. You now want to come and use your bare toe to step on the ground.
No.
That's why some of you lot got fungus infection. Because you off your shoe in the dirty ground of the club. Now you've got fungal infection on your foot.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you've got athlete's foot.
Now you've got athlete's foot.
And that's on you.
Bro, now you've got athlete's foot.
What do you expect? Sticky Oceania floor. What did you think?
What did you think?
What did you think was going to happen?
What did you think? Now you got a little bit of crack powder in between your toes.
I have no sympathy. I have no sympathy.
Now
I
you got
agree.
some. Now you have. Don't even get me
Not
started.
the crap.
Now you got a little bit of cocaine.
The cocaine.
A little bit of cocaine residue
Cocaine
between your
tootsies.
toes. you know,
We've lost it.
you know what type of drunk I am though?
Go on.
I'm the one that disappears.
Are you?
I'm a wanderer.
Yeah.
I am a wanderer. I will literally get lost. I'm the type to get really waved, and be like, "Oh, there's a lot of action going across the room.
Across the way.
Let me see what's going on there.
Yeah.
Is there any hoochie daddies? I'll find out, and I will leave everyone. No one needs to follow me.
No.
I just tend to. I'll be like, I'll be back, and I just disappear and be like, "Oh, what's on the other side? What's that? Oh, who's that in the chain?"
I
And
love
just,
doing that.
Like, oh, I wonder what the toilets look like, and I just off.
Yes.
I just disappear. I am
Do you
a
know
wanderer.
what's mad?
Go on.
I always think this. When people have to move, I get it. Girlies move like together in the club, in the toilet. I love that because I love the hoochie mama thing. I don't need nobody to move to be anywhere with me.
Oh my God. Why are all 6 of us going to the toilet
Yes.
and only one of us needs to go and wee?
Yes. Don't get me wrong. It depends on the level of drunk I am. I love a toilet link up. I do love a bathroom link up. I like the vibe.
With the auntie
Yeah,
selling the sweets.
I
Pick up the auntie that sells the
auntie
sweets.
is always
and
lit.
the perfume.
No spray, no lay. She'll do amazing. I love the vibes in there.
Toilet vibes are always good. But me, yeah, I always see the girlies and I love the girlies. Sometimes when you're all really drunk, you all need each other.
I agree.
We all need to, we are drunk. We are fighting for our lives. But if it's the warm up, only one of you needs to go to the toilet. I think at least just another person attend. Because we're all standing there filling up space.
Yeah. I agree.
Am I a bad friend for that? See, am I a bad friend for that?
No.
I'm not saying leave her. Don't leave your friends.
No. But you don't need to go Avengers Assemble 12 girlies deep to the toilet.
To the
do
toilet.
that.
And not all of us want to use the toilet.
And then also Auntie's going to get upset.
Auntie will get upset because you're occupying space.
Why you walking here? Get down.
All
And
of
then
us
she
occupying the
starts doing
space.
on the door.
Oh my God. Are you the type of girlie to share a cubicle?
Yes.
So am I.
Yes.
Actually, no, tell a lie. No, I'm not. I would do it. I've been put in... No, not going to lie, yeah. I've been in so many situations recently. I don't know why this is new to me, but this is new to me, where all the girls going to the toilet together and then we're all in the same cubicle and everybody's weeing and changing.
Yeah, I do that.
That's new to me.
Really?
I remember one time, I don't know what I was doing. Somebody was like, yeah, Joyce, come in. And then they closed, and then they... I was like, okay. And then, because me, when I'm drunk, I'm down for whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Close the door. And they're like, yeah. Wait, they're like...
And then she's dropping her
she's
panties.
She's just dropping her panties. Anyway, yeah, so it's like, I just need to understand where there's the shots. They're now pulling... I'm not smelling your wee. I'm not smelling your wee.
And then you said, why am I here?
I'm thinking, what the... And then you'll not see them. They'll not roll it. They'll not wipe their front. You'll not see them.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, this is so chaotic when you deep
See,
here.
you hate girlies like me then, because that's me. I'm also that girly that I like being a space invader. So sometimes if I'm drunk, I'll come into the toilet. They'll go, babe, I'm really sorry. You know, I am gonna do. I said, babe, don't worry about it. Drop them panties. Let's chat. How was your day? And anyone can be doing whatever.
Do you know what I think it is? Because when I go to the toilet, it's like a sacred moment for me. I don't know how people can like take a shit and have a conversation.
I can't take a shit. No way.
Even I don't know how people can wee and chit chat through the wee.
Oh, see, wee for me is just like a nice time. I'm not gonna make you sit there. And number 2, no way.
I feel like this was us in the locked-in house. I feel like it's all coming back to me. I feel like there's just been times I sit we've been in the toilet and Ash has just been on the toilet seat weeing, and we've just been chatting.
Yes.
I don't think I was ever weeing.
No, it's probably me.
I wouldn't think. Did you urinate? Did I smell your urine?
I'm trying to think. It was always me. It was.
No, that is so chaotic.
But also, that was our only time to chat.
To have a proper chat.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, basically, the only time that you're not on camera is in the toilet. So if you want to do big girl gossip,
the stuff that you don't want to make the edit. The stuff that you don't want to make the edit. You have to.
And I used to, if I knew, I used to say to everyone, "Where's Joyce?" And they'd go, "On the toilet." And I'd go, "Perfect." And you hear me? You will hear me because I've been dying to say something to you all day.
Nah, that's
so you'll hear me run upstairs. You'll hear pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. And I go, "Joyce, open the door."
Because honestly, the toilet chit chats were the best times.
Yeah, they were.
That's when
good.
That's when we dropped the real tea and real gossip. Nah, and then you'll hear them in the speaker like, "Joyce, Ash, can you come out now, please?
Yeah.
Can you stop covering your mic? Can you stop with it?" Huh?
Nah, and it was me. No, I'm not in here. We know you're in there. We just watch you on the camera. What?
Would you ever do reality again?
Oh, depends on the bag.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'll be honest.
How much y'all got?
Yeah. I'll
Do
be
you know
honest.
what? I don't think
If the opportunity presented itself and it was good enough, I know now from doing reality that I'm gonna be down bad. I know I'm not gonna enjoy it, so the bag needs to reflect my despair.
I don't think I can ever do reality again.
Ever again, ever.
I never say never, because one day I might decide to have a crisis and just be like, "F it." But generally, I don't think I could. Someone even asked me about Big Brother Nigeria.
Oh.
And I said, hell. Big Brother Nigeria, that's even 3 months long. I said,
3 months? No.
Yeah, 3 months. 3 months. Hell no.
I don't think that's humane. I don't think Big Brother is okay.
Imagine in Nigeria, Big Brother Nigeria.
It's lit. At least the sun's shining.
Do you know what, fair?
You can just lay out.
Hell. And the thing is, 3 months, I'm just happy to have sex by accident.
By accident's killing me.
I'll just have to have sex by accident. I'll fall in love. In those 3 months, one person, I'll meet one person there, fall in love with them on camera.
Will
do
you
sex
have
with
sex on
them.
camera?
That's the thing, by accident.
Stop saying by accident.
It's not going to be intentional.
You can. Yeah.
It's not going to be, it's not going to be like.
On purpose.
On purpose, but it might just be like, oh, like one day, you know, like.
Oh no. Yeah, you. Oh no.
It's
what
like,
happened?
Oh, oops.
Yeah. I know.
Oops.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you might sometimes, because you know what it is, yeah, with by accident, it's like sometimes you wasn't planning on having sex, but it's like, oh, like, you know, cheeky finger here and there.
And then
like,
all of a sudden. Yeah.
the cheeky finger ends up into cheeky cock.
Yeah. Coco va.
So
it happens.
Bro.
It happens. That's how I have a boyfriend now. It was all by accident.
You wasn't that's what I'm saying.
Accident.
Everything just falls, just ouch.
Yeah.
Oops.
Like,
oops.
Like, so you would do it. You would have sex on camera.
No, but it's not like I wouldn't be thinking at the time, oh my God, I'm having sex on this is gonna be
would
make
you
the air.
the next day then would you deep it?
I would deep it and get me out of here. I'll probably deep it and be like, get me out. Let me out, I'm going.
Yeah. I agree.
I can't deal with this disgrace.
Are you in the moment, girly?
Yeah, I am such impulsive in the moment,
yeah.
girly. I would do it in the moment, not think about it. And then literally as soon as
that's because you're a lover girl, though.
As soon as I wake up from my senses, I'll be like, what did I do?
Yeah.
What did I do?
On national TV, cocky. No. Not good.
Ash is judging me. Ash is like, girl, that's why I
Me
wouldn't.
judging you? Come on. I'm in the bed next to you. Shut up.
She's like, doing the
Both
same
of us.
thing.
Oops.
Oops.
Yeah, no.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah.
Subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Let's talk about Ash with Antics with Ash, the podcast.
Yeah.
Obviously, you finished the season.
Yes.
You finished the season. So what's been going on? First of all, how have you been finding podding? I don't think you was podding when you just started your podcast this time.
Literally,
you literally.
but it was like one epic.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
me and Shannon were the first ep.
Mhm.
So I don't think you was even one ep in.
Yeah.
Actually,
No,
you was,
I
you-
don't. Yeah,
we just finished filming, but you hadn't dropped.
Mhm.
How has podcasting been? Solo podcasting, and I just want to know. Obviously, there's a lot of people that watch this that are like they want to start podcasting and stuff, and they want to just know like the perks of it. Obviously, I know that you are with the fellas, but what's the tea? What's going
You
on?
want the real tea?
Give me the real tea.
Okay. Podcasting has been a blood fire journey. Honestly. I mean, you know this already. I think it's so hard, Joyce, because I love doing it. When I'm there, I'm enjoying it. And I get that feeling of, I know I can do this and I know I'm good at it. And obviously there's growing through it. I didn't realize how much of a skill podcasting was. And that's why I take my hat off to you in that when I started, I was like, if you're charismatic, if you've got a couple of jokes, you can be a podcaster. Wrong. And I realized that there is so much more to it than that. And I think that's why everyone says, you know how everyone at the moment is like, everyone thinks they're a podcaster and everyone isn't. I do think there's like a little epidemic with that at the moment, because I realized when I started doing it, there is a skill to this and you have to learn it. And I'm constantly learning. I mean, you probably still feel like you're constantly learning. And even I remember when I first did like my first few episodes and I'd read the comments and it would be like, Ash, amazing podcaster, love what you're doing. You need to let people speak. Yeah. And I was like, I didn't realize that. Like, I don't like there being any silences. So in my head, I was like, I'm a podcaster if there's any moment of silence, because it means that the vibe's dead.
Yeah.
And then I had to think, no, that gives opportunity for the other person to let them speak and do their thing and blah, blah, blah. So I realized that there was just so much more to it than what I thought there was. I really enjoyed it. But what I will say is, find a team that really, really believes in your That's what I think. I just think it's so hard. Podcasting is a huge commitment, as you know. I was dragging my feet to that bumper class studio for like most of this year. And that's not because I wasn't enjoying the podcast. It was because you need a team around you that gets it. Yeah. That gets you, that has the same fire for it that you do if you're looking for a team to do it with. And that's what I struggled with this year.
So you feel like your team wasn't supporting you in what sense?
For sure. As in the sense of, I don't think believed in it the way I did. So there wasn't the same, like in the same way that people always say, no one cares about your shit like you do.
Facts.
It's that.
Do you know what? I'm going to take that back.
Really?
I really feel like I have a team that really care.
Right.
And it's the first time I've ever said this. Like, no one believes in your more than you do. But honestly, I have been so blessed to have such a good fucking team that really are as passionate about the show as I am, really. And I feel like this trip really highlighted that. Like Tia was doing things at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning. Like, girl, this is past your payroll, girl. Go to bed.
Yeah.
But it's just like she wanted the show and the episodes and where the show is going to do like that's something I would do to excel. Yeah, that's something I would do. I'd stay up at 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. I wouldn't expect anyone else to, because it's like, yeah, this is my shit, but for people to do that, Emmanuel, I could call Emmanuel 11 o'clock. Yeah. Like 11 p.m. Like, Emmanuel, please, can you,
please,
are you busy?
show your pretty face on this.
Are you
Hoochie
busy?
Mamas are ready, yeah.
And honestly, Emmanuel will always show up for me. He will always show up. There's rarely a time where Emmanuel doesn't drop things to help me, or to help me navigate something, or to fix something, or to hear me rant about something. So yeah, I feel like I have a pretty good team, but I think throughout that journey, I've just been blessed. And it is, if I didn't have my team, it would be so frustrating. So I understand from your point, you not having the support that you need. Because I don't know, if I didn't have that support, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. You wouldn't be able to focus on what you do best, which is performing, being a good podcaster, scrubbing up on your skills every day, every episode. Like, so I 100% get it. That's really frustrating. I'm really.
Do you know what it is? It's also like, you will get this more than anything. It's trial and error.
Yeah.
So much of this space is trial and error. Everyone's not for you. Agreed. And that's okay.
That is okay.
That's okay.
It's definitely a learning curve. It definitely is a learning curve, and I feel like it's so that starter was crazy. Yeah. So I've been having some glitches as of recently. I don't know what's going on, but I've been having some glitches. But God help me in Jesus' name. My brain is protected in Jesus' name. But the nation will not catch me in Jesus' name, because boy, in it, girl. So season 2. Are you planning on having a whole new team? Are you planning on what's the restructuring look like? Because I kind of felt like, for us that watched Antics with Ash, it was a very abrupt ending.
Yes, it was.
It was a very abrupt ending. Like, we didn't even get no final season finale. You were just like,
do you know what it was? I was like, it feels inauthentic now to keep showing up to this every week with me not being aligned on how I feel about this pod. I don't know the direction of it. And like, what keeps me doing it, and you must get this stress all the time, when your fans are like, you forget that people are waiting for your ep. Yeah. And sometimes I forget that. And like, when you get a message like, sis, I'm down bad this week and I really wanted your ep. Yeah. And I'm like, this is why I do it. And it reminds you of why.
Keeps you going.
Yeah, of why you keep doing this. But I was like, I can't continue showing up to this pod. One, with a team that I'm not aligned with me not being completely sure of the focus and like the trajectory of the pod. I don't know where I want it to go, what I want it to do. And I'm like, now I'm just turning up every week for what?
Like it's work.
Yeah. And I don't want it to feel like that. And I was like, if I want to produce a pod that my fans and followers and everyone that supports me is going to like, I need to rejig this whole thing.
Do you feel like your team cared about your podcast? Like, do you feel like it's something that they ever cared about? Or do you feel like maybe they cared initially and then, or they presented like they cared initially and then it was just kind of, well, this is old news now. Let's move on to the next thing.
I know. I'm contemplating how much to say and how much to not say.
It's up to you, sister.
But no care.
They didn't give a
no. No. And let me not sugarcoat it. They didn't care.
Wow.
Like they didn't care. And like I said, not everyone is for you.
I agree.
If you work with people and you know, if on their side, if they didn't really understand my pod either, they thought, actually, we signed this pod. We thought that this was the right thing. We thought that we were aligned on what we wanted to do with it. We've realized maybe this isn't the talent for us to manage. Fine. That's great. So I'm like, I feel positive. Even though it's an abrupt ending, I feel positive that it's happened the way that it has. Because I'm like, I want to get my my mojo back with it. I want to be excited to go to it again.
Definitely. Let me tell you, this is the thing, like, having a podcast is hard. Having a podcast as a woman of color is hard. Having a podcast, especially when you haven't been through the mistakes.
Yeah.
To then think you're going to be protected by a group of people who look like they know what they're doing, but they only know what they're doing for them. And what works for them might not necessarily work for you, especially you come from different places, you have different cultural backgrounds,
everything.
You have different upbringings, and you have a different audience. So that's what I would say to that. But I'm honestly very excited for the next part of podcasting. I don't want you to stop. I think the first season was amazing, and I feel like in terms of your podding capability, you are very good. You are very, very good. You're very, very likable. You're exciting to watch, and I feel like the conversations that I saw were so good. You're a very good host. Like,
do you know what it is as well? I just felt like I was kind of thinking, even the whole vibe of what Antics with Ash was meant to be. I remember I felt like sometimes getting a guest to get a guest.
Let me tell you something.
Do you
about
get
guest.
it?
Guest. So you sourced all your guests yourself?
Yes.
Guest.
Guest is tough.
Booking.
Yeah.
Tia.
Are you in the trenches with it? It's hard, isn't it? It's hard.
Obviously, this is big T in it. She knows the ropes in it. But when I was guest booking myself,
yeah.
Oh my God, it's hard.
Yeah.
Guest booking, trying to find guests, especially like when it's one of those things where you're not even established yet.
Yes.
People don't like now. When you're new in the scene, no one knows who you are. You don't have anything to show anybody. You don't have any numbers. You're just fighting for your life, trying to figure yourself out. Guest booking is fucking hard.
It's hard, and also, like, I get it. You're not paying people to come on this pod.
You're also not paying people to come.
You're basically saying, give up half of your day, your time, for free to come and believe in my and have a good chat with me. And I get it. Like, not everyone is going to do that. So...
Girl, it's not easy.
And I remember I put a story out on my Instagram, and I basically said, what did people like and not like? You know, like, give me some, if you want to say, yo, this pod was whack, say it. Because like, at least I can do something with that and I can work on it.
Constructive, yeah.
Yeah, and I just said, like, what do people want? And they just said, sometimes I clocked off when I felt like you were just getting a guest to get a guest. You know, like, it didn't necessarily align
with you.
It was just like a random person. And they were like, we watch Antics with Ash because we think your life is fun, chaotic. Your friends are chaotic. The people that you surround yourself with are exactly the vibe that we want. So now I'm like, do I just make it a thing where half of it is me on my own and then just my mates come on?
The thing is,
you know what I mean?
That's not even the thing. Is we tried to do that, didn't we? Where we tried to make half the podcast solo.
Do you ever do solos?
Yeah, as of recently. Now we're doing. Oh, guys, by the way, we're having a solo episode every end of the month.
Yeah, see, that's what I started to do on mine, and people said they liked it because it felt like an intimate big sis catch up.
Yeah,
and I was like, I like that. I like the feeling of you guys just being like, ask me what you want to ask me. Let's unpack life for the month.
I feel like there are many podcasters who do solely solo and they do well. What's her name? Brittany, that white girl, the big one. Brittany.
Oh, I forgot
blonde
her name.
Brittany.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Her podcast is solo. Strictly
She's
solo.
lit.
And she gets, like, I saw her YouTube, she gets millions of views. Obviously, it is different when you're a white woman, but she does amazing. She really, really does amazing. So it is possible to have a solo podcast and do very well. I really enjoyed the last solo episode that we did. So I want it to be a thing where we have it every month now. So I think it's very cool.
I love that.
And yeah, like you said, it's always people like to update you. People like you to update them about what's going on in their life, what's going on in your life, you know, gisting, like a proper girly catch up like we're having now. So yeah.
Do you ever get nervous to do solos?
Yes. Tia, why are you shaking your head? I did. I was very nervous. Okay. I was trying to be a thug. Yeah. My solo episode, I was very nervous.
Yeah.
I was, even in the bar talks, when we used to do bar talks, the first half of the episode when we used to film them, I was very nervous. It just felt like the whole world was watching me. I was like,
yeah.
I was like,
Is that also, it's like, what? I'm just going to come and chat into a mic for an hour and everyone's going to care.
Yeah.
I don't think people care.
That's how it feels. It's like, oh my God, do people actually want to hear me ramble?
Yeah. But then you realise you have to shake that.
Yeah.
That's imposter syndrome 101.
I agree.
When I first started doing them, I was like, oi, nobody's going to give a ras about me talking about nothing for an hour. And everyone was like, they're actually low-key my favourite. And then I was like, bruh.
Honestly, I need to. It's the self-esteem boost that you need when you do it once. You just do it again, and it's like having your community affirm you to be like, that was actually really good.
Yeah.
By the way, we loved it, and it's like, okay, cool shit, I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, you're like,
because that's how I felt. Honestly, when I filmed my first ever solo app, I was very nervous. I was very, very nervous. I was like, this feels weird.
Yeah.
I don't have any reassurance that this is funny because nobody's laughing.
Oh my God, that Joyce, that is the hardest
even though like
thing.
Tia and Emmanuel were there like back in my thing, and Latif was saying back in my thing.
Even
just
that
felt
though,
weird.
like they're still doing is because you're recording, all you're hearing is it's little. You're not. Nobody's busting up. So I'm doing a joke a minute, yeah, and I'm like, oh, these are dead. They're not landing. Nothing's landing. What?
They're not landing.
They're not landing.
I don't want to do hot topics because I don't. These days, I don't really care for hot topics, you know. Do you notice that I haven't really been doing hot topics? Because
why? You don't like it? Don't like them anymore? Can't be asked.
I feel like I've been having more fun just talking about random shit.
Yeah.
Guys, let me know what you think. Do you actually like hot topics? Or maybe we should do hot topics for Patreon. Like maybe we should leave it exclusively to Patreon. Because I don't really. Oh yeah, by the way, guys.
the way you just put it in.
By the way, guys, so we're coming on Patreon soon for additional content. Honestly, there's no banner. There's no. Oh my God! Like, anyways, guys, yeah. Anyways, by the way, we're gonna be on Patreon soon, starting from October. So if you want some exclusive content with me. Yeah.
Dial in.
Sign up, innit?
Yeah. Sign up. Do your thing.
So do your thing. Pick up you guys. Win or bin?
Hi guys, if you like what you're watching, if you like what you've been listening to, if you like the show, if you like anything, just give us a 5-star review, like, subscribe, comment. It really helps us more than you think. And yeah, don't just listen to this again, Nora. Actually, go on your phone, do it. It literally takes like 5 seconds. Don't be lazy, just do your thing.
Period.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The king hath spoken.
You heard the king talk.
Yeah.
You heard the king talk.
Yeah.
You heard him say what he need to say. Yeah. Right. Win or bin. I'm going to give you a topic of conversation.
Go on.
And you're going to tell me whether it's a win or a bin.
Okay.
And why? Why?
Okay.
Charlie, are we going to play win or bin? Right. Okay. So win or bin.
Yeah.
The micro mini skirt trend.
Win. I'm a hoochie mama through and through. I'm never going to cuss the length of a woman's skirt. If you want your poonan out, that's on you. I think it's lit. You do you. I don't get it when people comment on other people's style choices.
I kind of hear you, you know.
If you don't like it, I'm not asking you to have your poonan out. That's fine. You can wear your milk maiden dress and be Florence Nightingale.
Facts.
That's on you. Great. If I want to be a hoochie mama, let me be a hoochie mama.
You know what? That reply has changed my mother mad. Because I was about to come like a judgmental answer, be like, nah, because people are having their bum cheeks out. If the girlies want to have their crack out,
That's bless.
let the crack be out.
Yes, let it shine.
If that's your business, let it be your business. Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. There was a video of this girl. She was wearing like a mini skirt. But the mini skirt, when I mean her bum cheeks
It's
was...
a belt. It's a belt.
Nah,
not a
at
skirt.
this point, it was about her bum cheeks was hanging out. And she was going on a date. She was going on a date. Listen, I'm not going to lie.
It was mad.
I'm not going to lie. It was a lot.
Yeah.
Even for me, head Hoochie, always reporting for duty. Like always, I'm outside. Even for me, I said, this is crack. This is too much bum cheek.
But
like,
then also you're setting the tone. As in, like, if that's how you're going to dress and you're going to rock up to your date and your date's like, oh, too Hoochie for me, great. At least we've established that.
At least you know what I'm on.
Yeah.
But you know, guys are not going to be like, ooh, too Hoochie for me. It's like, come home with me. Like,
Yeah.
but I mean, if that was your goal, you scored.
There you go.
If that was your goal, you scored, sister.
Work for me.
Honestly, can I just say also, my Hoochieism is dependent on what country I'm in. I also feel, you see that girl that wore that bum cheek, if she was in another country, nobody would give a
Ooh, depends. Was she white?
No, she was black.
Okay.
If she was in Atlanta and she was on holiday on Jamaica and she had her bum cheeks out like that on the high street of Kingston town, nobody would give a
No, nobody gives a fuck.
But in this, you think people will give a in Jamaica?
You think so?
I think the Caribbean is more
Conservative.
Yes.
the Caribbean is more conservative than we believe it to be here. When you go back there, they're more, to a degree, judgmental and more traditional than we are here. Because here it's like you've got parts of the culture and parts of the British influence in the culture.
Yeah.
Whereas you go back, you still have grannies that's looking at you like, why are you dressed like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And they will, they will say things back home. They will say, "What are you wearing?" They're more open.
Do you think it's a generational thing then, more than anything?
No, because this conversation that we're having about the girl with the bum cheeks, it's all our young aunties that were saying, "Oh, why? I don't think she should be wearing that on the high street."
Oh yeah, it was girls our age.
Maybe I don't know. It looked.
Yeah, it was. You're right. It was.
girls
Everyone
our
was
age.
up in arms about
Everybody
it.
was up in arms
Yeah.
about sister girl's bum cheeks. But I feel like because she was in London, she was in the high street of London for me. If she was in a nice tropical island, if she was in a different country, I don't think people would be that bothered.
I'm the worst person to ask. You could go out and wear lobster on your bum cheeks and I'll say, oh, good for you.
Good for you, girl.
Good for you, girl. Go on.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm really for the hooch. I'm for the hoochie mama clothing.
Yeah.
You guys, you've seen my fits as of recently. I even wore those leopard print capris with my tongue coming out. I'm in a bumper class.
Can I just say,
Go on.
you have been right and tight and nice and good recently. Me and Jack, every time we put your story up, we said it to you on the phone the other day. We were on the phone to Joyce the other day, and he literally said, every time I pull up Insta stories, Joyce is in a different part of the world in a bodycon dress, and it looks lit.
Because one thing about me, I'm gonna be riding tight.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be in something tight, and my nipples is gonna be like this.
Yep.
Pointing out.
Yeah.
Erect. I love it. I don't give a fuck. That's real hoochie mama. Yeah. Yeah, I will be half naked.
It's lit.
I will be wearing a miniskirt and I've got cellulite.
Love that.
That's me, yeah. I
My
will be in a
thing
miniskirt.
is, if you feel lit, run it.
But you know what's interesting? I don't feel sexy in the UK. Like, in the UK, I'm...
Like, period.
No, I mean, like, I wouldn't wear what I wear in other countries, like here.
Fine.
It's a very weird thing. Like, all of a sudden, when I come to the UK, my arms just feel a little bit bigger. I'm like, oh, I'm feeling a bit...
Really?
Yeah, it's very weird. Yeah, because people are... That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If Sister Girl was wearing the bum shorts in a different place, we'd probably be like,
I also
God.
think bodies are celebrated really different here.
Oh my God, yes.
Like, the westernized view of a body is skinny or skinny, but which is impossible, by the way, without BBL, unless you are literally born that way.
Yeah.
You want to be waist on 0, arse on 100, titty on 100, but then have no fat or cellulite anywhere else. It's impossible.
It's very, very impossible.
It's
very.
impossible.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Girl, you motherfucker right. Maybe that's how I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, girl.
1,000,000%.
But yeah, let people wear. If people want to wear the miniskirt, let them wear the miniskirt. What's the business? Obviously, I'm gonna judge.
Yeah.
Not gonna
I'll be judging.
I'm judging, but you go do your big one. No, but I'm
the internal battle that you're having, I can see your head peeing like it's like Hoochie mama,
Hoochie mama, Hoochie mama. Don't show your bum cheeks. Respect, yeah.
Hoochie mama, respect.
Hoochie mama, be demure. Hoochie mama, be demure. Hoochie mama, have some class. Hoochie mama, have some class.
It's that.
Literally,
it's killing me. I can see it in your brain.
It's like be a hoochie mama. But don't let the hoochie
hang.
What does it like? What is after hoochie?
What do you mean?
Like on the scale.
I see.
So we need to have a scale. So we have demure. So demure is the base.
Yeah, demure's here.
Demure's here.
And then Hoochie's
Hoochie's
like here. Yeah.
Then what's here?
And then so you're kind of saying demure's here, Hoochie's here. No respect for your mum and dad. Yeah.
We need to have there needs to be a range.
Yeah, I get
because
it.
you can go from demure, Hoochie, Hoochie mama.
We need to think of a name.
Classless.
Yes.
We need to think of what.
Yeah, we need to think of a name for it,
guys. We need to think of what the end Richter scale is because Hoochie mama's, Hoochie mama's quite a wide range. Like wear the miniskirt, have your nipples out, make sure do you know what I'm saying? Like
people feel funny even about nipples.
I love my nips out.
Same.
I love my nipples out.
You know how we both feel about that. My thing is,
oh my god, told us they told us we had to start wearing a bra. When we went to do locked in, they said, oh yeah, that our nipples is out too much. You have to go and start wearing bra.
Please go and wear a bra. I said, I have not worn a bra since I was 15.
Bro, I do not wear bra.
No.
Let my nipple.
Why are you holding me hostage? I mean, you know, it's what I mean.
Promise you. And the thing is, sometimes I forget people actually watch this podcast, yeah. But I'd be saying forgetting. Oh my God. I met Josh, Mimi's boyfriend from Love Island.
Yeah.
And absolutely polite, gentleman, nice guy. And I don't know where we got into this conversation, but he was like, you don't even know my name. And I was like, yeah, I do. He was like, Josh, I was like, how come on your podcast you was calling me Chocolate Daddy? And that's all you kept calling me, Chocolate Daddy. Oh yeah, that Chocolate Daddy that Mimi's dating. You knew Mimi's name, but you didn't know my name. And the way my brain...
What did you do?
I started glitching because, bro, first of all, I don't remember saying it, but I knew I said it.
I would have evaporated.
I couldn't deny it because that's something I would say.
Yes, that is, yeah.
Like, yeah, that Chocolate Daddy.
But also, that's a term of endearment from you.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, that Chocolate Daddy.
That's not... He's being like, why are you reducing me to
just a Chocolate Daddy? You can imagine. That's what you basically...
That's not true.
And I was like, wait, who sent you that video? And he was like, I got sent it a couple of times actually. So you motherfucker bitch that watched my podcast to screen record it, to send it to, this is supposed to be a private chat. This is supposed to be a private gist.
On big YouTube.
We're supposed to
private chat.
This is supposed to be a private gist.
In it.
And you lot snitching on my ass like crazy. Crazy.
That's crazy.
Anyways,
Chocolate Daddy is so funny.
And I can't remember saying it, but I couldn't deny it because I was like, that sounds like something I would say. That is exactly word for word what I would say. Yeah, that Chocolate Daddy is okay.
Chocolate Daddy.
So when he said it, I couldn't deny it. I said it. I don't remember, but I know I said it. I know I said it.
Was he mad?
No, he wasn't mad. It was more bantering. It was
okay.
It was more like, yeah, you don't even know my name. You beat that. I'm just like,
Oh, he knows he's a Chocolate Daddy. He wanted to hear it again.
He
knew.
Shut up. Big up him though. Big up him, man. Big up Mimi as well. I can't remember where we got to this conversation. What was I saying?
WinorBin.
Oh yeah, miniskirt. Oh my God. Where did we even? I don't even know where we gone. We and the love is so nam. Ooh. Anyways, win or bin. I'm gonna say win because if you want to wear the miniskirt, wear the miniskirt.
Yep. Stop. I know that. My mind's telling me no.
Hoochie, respect. Hoochie, respect. Hoochie, respect. Hoochie, respect.
It's killing me. It's so funny.
No, but because I'm thinking, okay. That's my PR answer. That's my PR answer.
Period.
My real answer is wear the mini skirts.
You've lost the plot.
Wear the mini skirt in it. Just wear it in it.
End of.
Wear the mini skirt. Don't have your pussy out. That's what. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Wear your mini skirt. Don't have your pussy out.
Okay.
Wear the mini skirt. Don't have your pussy out. As long as your pussy's not out, we're good.
That's okay. I understand.
See, did I do good? You don't need to cut that now. Okay, cool. Honestly, imagine if you actually were to watch an uncut episode, you guys would actually have a field day. Because some of the I say, I can just
Chaos.
see Tio. The first thing Tio will do is write her notes, and I know she says cut that out.
Yeah, you know.
Cut
she
that.
knows.
Cut that.
Sometimes though, you let it run away with you, and sometimes I've chatted about something for time, and I go, "Are we just getting rid of all of this?" And I look over, and somebody goes, "Yeah,
Just cut
the whole thing." I was like, "All right."
If you know what's best for you, just cut
I said,
it
"All
out.
right, cool."
My thesis is, when in doubt, cut it out. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, should I cut that out? But when in doubt, cut it out.
Yeah.
We cut it out. Don't even bother yourself.
Yeah.
Don't even bother yourself. Anyway, so I'm gonna say win for the.
Can I just say, you being an iPad girly is my favorite thing ever.
Honestly, I promise you, I only have the iPad just so I look like I know what I'm doing.
No, I love it. Have you heard? I saw a TikTok the other day and it was making me die.
What?
Some guy was like, how are some of y'all coming on TikTok and you want to say, I ain't seen my iPad in 5 years, it's in a drawer somewhere. I'm an iPad girl. I love iPads.
Honestly, I only ever use it for this show.
But everybody has an iPad that they haven't seen since like before Christ. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone's always like, I don't know, it's in a drawer somewhere. I ain't seen it since 2015.
I think that might be the white people side of the internet.
Do you
because
reckon?
honestly, the fact that all y'all have iPads to even put in the drawers, like, big up you lot, man. Big up you lot. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have an iPad till this show. Do you have an iPad? Do you have an iPad?
I
Do you
don't have one.
iPad? See?
Is that the white side of the internet?
Yeah, you're on the white side of the internet, honey. Oh my God, like everybody had an iPad and
Yeah, no, it's
drawers.
true.
Just like, no.
You. I ain't had that. Nah, I blame my mum in it. She can't. She made me forget my roots. It's just me and my white dad with the iPad.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
That is so funny.
That is so funny. Ain't nobody got a motherfucking iPad in this room.
Oh, don't kill me. Oh. And that's the tea.
Right. Let us move on to the
Yeah.
next win or bin.
Mm-hmm.
Win or bin. Following your ex on a private profile once you stop dating.
I've done it. I've done it many times. I'm not proud of myself and I wish I would go in the bin.
It was the pause for me. Well.
I will say bin.
Mm-hmm.
Not because I judge it, because you're torturing yourself, sis. Move on. That's why I say bin. No good comes from having a burner account. It's awful. It's not nice. I hate it. You're about to say, I love my burner account.
I love my burner account. I love my burner account.
Why?
Sorry, I'm gonna say stalking ex, not stalking. No, but first of all, shut the up. First of all, shut the up. That's the first thing. The second thing is sometimes I like to personally, I wanna see you doing bad without me.
No, but this is the issue because nobody's doing bad online.
That's true.
So what the point is of the burner account is you're thinking, I want to watch you fall. I want to watch your demise without me in your life. Nobody's posting their bad bits.
That's true.
Everyone's posting their good bits. So all you're doing is torturing yourself.
I like to see what people are up to.
Yeah, I get that.
Like I have a burner account and I see my ex. I'm like, oh, okay. Ugh, your hairline's going back.
Yeah. Oh, okay, fine.
Just like, oh, okay. What?
So for you, it's like that was nice to see.
No, it's just me. I just love to pre.
Yeah.
And
okay.
sometimes I have my burner account like, let's just say I'm talking to someone, and I don't want to reply to them. I want to give them like a 2-day reply or 3-day reply.
But you want to see.
But you want to see what they do. I want to see their movements. I'll go watch their bud account.
Fine.
I won't watch it on my main account because I'm supposed to be, we ain't talking.
Being demure.
I'm being demure. We ain't talking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on my burner account.
I get it.
But one thing I will say, I feel like it's mental health illness to comment about negative stuff on burner accounts. I feel like it's mental health illness.
It is.
Like there is nobody on this world that pushes me enough.
Yes.
To want to go on a burner account that I don't know.
Yeah.
And comment.
All the worst comments you'll ever have in your life are from a user 1234.
I swear.
Always. And I said, you're a club.
Someone's so jobless.
Yes.
On the fake account.
Mm-hmm.
That literally follows 1,000 people and has no followers and no
it's
picture.
The same person that in real life would be like, love your podcast.
Honestly, it's scary.
Up. Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be replying. Sometimes people actually comment negative stuff because they want you to reply, and then they'll be like, oh my God, I love you. I just wanted you to reply, because you're more likely to reply to.
Yes, I've seen that. Weird.
Very strange.
Scary and spooky.
Like I remember one time was, sis, I love you, but your eyebrow is, what did they say? Sis, I love you, but your makeup, your highlight is too high or something like that. And I was like, okay, but I've just had a look at your profile. Your profile is they're like, oh my God, I love you. And then they'll comment back, be like, oh my God, I love you. Oh my God, you replied. It's just like,
no, it's weird. It's so weird. That's weird behavior.
Don't be weird.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, sorry, I'm for the fake account. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm for the pre-search.
I don't judge. I've been there. I just know what it does
So
to
you
my
still don't
mental
do
health.
it. You don't do it. So like, if somebody, you will break up with someone, you'll never look at their stuff again. You'll never pre their stuff again. I don't believe you.
No. I'll tell you what it is.
Go on.
In fact, this is a life hack.
Go on.
If I have a burner account, I am forced to go on it all the time. It's there. It's so easy. You just do the little switcheroo. All of a sudden on your burner account, blah, blah, blah. If I need to see something, if something is on my mind, sleepless, restless nights, I will go online and look up Story Viewer, and you can type the person's at in and you can look at it. Yeah, go. Mm-hmm. You can watch anything on there. You don't need a burner account. I told you, I've been here. I've been doing this. This is why I know it's not for the girlies. It's not helpful.
Wait, there's a thing called Story Viewer.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't even need a burner account.
Nope.
You just type in the person's name.
Yeah.
And
this is final boss level of burner account. This is what I'm saying.
Nah,
I used to be this girl.
This is final boss.
Yeah.
Stalking.
So you
this is final boss stalking.
Shut up. So you lot with burner accounts, yeah? It's giving amateur. It's giving like soft play. This is old school. If you really know about this game, Story Viewer.
Emmanuel, are you looking at Story Viewer? Is it a real thing? What the
Told you. Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's a thing. My girl put me onto this years ago.
Nah, this is some stalker man. So on Instagram, what does it come up as? What does the viewership come up as? Nothing.
What do you mean?
So it won't show the other person that somebody random has viewed their story?
That's what I'm saying. Final boss level.
Nah. You still do that in it.
I've done it here and there when I need to do my due diligence.
You know
on
what's
something.
killing me about this whole story? The way you you started this win or bin.
Shut up.
The way you started this win or bin, like you were like, yeah, oh my God, I used to do that, but I've changed. Come to find out that it's because you don't have a burner because you're using stupid websites like Storyviewer.
No, I'll tell you why I've been this. I've been this because I don't think it's helpful.
But you still do it.
No, I actually don't. But if I need to look at something, if I need to know for research purposes,
I'll go Storyviewer.
Yeah. If you have a burner account, you're tempted to look at any old thing all the time, go on loads of people's. That's what I'm not doing that. I'm a researcher. I'm a journalist.
You ate that.
Thank you.
Guys, Storyviewer if you want to And you know, sometimes, not gonna lie, yeah, that's even kind of helpful because you know, sometimes where it's like, even if you have a burner, they've clicked block account and any other new accounts that they make. So you because if somebody's blocked you, they have the choice of not just blocking that account, but blocking
any other account
that is under your IP. Any future account, they've blocked the whole thing. So if you make that banner's not going to work because they've blocked it.
I rest my case. You're welcome, everybody.
You know what? You ate that.
Thank you.
You ate that. Oh my God. No, sorry. I'm for the pre-search. As long as it's not something that's unhealthy, like don't start pulling up to people's cribs and stuff.
Oh God!
But I just want to do a little bit of a like,
yeah.
What's this person? Oh, I heard he's got a new baby. Can I just say something? Side note, yeah, I'm very happy that we are in the point in our careers where we can just, if we want to find out something about our ex or want to know something about our ex,
yeah,
we can go and search for that ourselves, but we have the option. I have a friend who was in a public relationship.
Okay.
And every time her ex does something, people will tell her.
Oh, I hate that.
It's like, I'm trying to heal. Oh my God, did you see your ex-boyfriend?
Yeah. On the front of the Daily Mail. No.
No, it's how. It's like, I'm trying to heal, honey.
Yeah.
You keep bringing me back to where my Egypt. And
Right.
I've left my Egypt to go to a promised land.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not giving.
No, that's not fair.
It's not giving. Let's move on. We got WinorBin. Dating a morning person. I like this one.
Dating a morning person?
Yeah.
Win.
Go on.
Because I'm not a morning person.
Okay.
If I had it my way, I would sleep.
What time do you wake up?
I feel bad if I wake up anywhere past 9:30 on like a weekday. I feel a bit bad because I feel like I could be doing something. That's it.
Sorry.
Yeah. But I'm not a person.
That's quite morning though. What, 9 a.m.?
Yeah, but what kind of morning person are you talking? You've got the run club baddies that are like 5 a.m. just did 30K. You know what I mean?
You know what? Fuck them. All you 5K run club baddies, you think you're better than us because
and
you
you're
jog.
Not.
Because you jog. I mean, you are. But don't rub it in.
Yeah, but what do you think about the fact that girlies are signing up to run club now to find a daddy?
Let me tell you something about it. Okay. I keep seeing this on the internet. I keep seeing this on the internet. Oh, yeah, if you want to find a daddy, go to the run club, go join the run club, all the daddies are here, which is true.
Yeah.
If you yourself are not a runner, why would you go to the run club to find a daddy?
Agree.
Because ain't nobody wanting me huffing and puffing. No. Imagine you're there doing sludge.
Yeah.
You're now sweating, protrusion, sweat.
Do you know what it is? It's her, these girls think it's all fun and laughter and games. It's not.
And they take running seriously.
But have you seen the runners? Have you seen the kit? 3 belts, 5 Apple Watches, and then you want to be in the back, cardiac arresting, saying, I'm just trying to find daddy.
They take it seriously.
No way.
With the GoPro on their forehead. Yep. You've come in with your daddy t-shirt and shorts. With your food stain t-shirt and shorts. At best, you want Gymshark. Okay. Now you're jogging. Do you think you have the, honestly, before you join the run club,
Yeah.
ask yourself this question.
Did you train for this?
Do I have the stamina to jog and have a conversation at the same time?
Yeah.
Because as you are jogging, you're supposed to be, obviously run club, you're supposed to be meeting guys. So you're jogging next to a guy
And
at
you're
the same
trying
time.
to chirp.
And you're trying to chat. So when you so when you
You come in.
so what's your favorite colour? And then, where'd you live?
No way. No way. I'll see you at the bar.
Do you want to go for the lunch?
I'm not doing
after?
that. No. No way.
Have you got any kids?
Oh, I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating. That is so
Forget
funny.
it.
No.
Forget it.
I agree.
There's no point. By the time I finish sweating profusely, who's gonna want me? My hair's frizzing now.
Not
I'm
a
sweating.
single person.
I'm sweating profusely. My
Yeah.
armpit, the patch in my armpit. I've got wet patches in my armpit.
Upper lips like a
Upper
slip and
lip.
slide.
And I've only been running for 15 minutes.
No.
That's
It's not for me.
I've
No.
only been running for 15 minutes. My underboob is sweating. Nah, fuck it. I'm not going.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going.
That's a bin for
I'm
you.
not going. Fucking run club bin.
No, that's a bin.
Bro, let me preserve my dignity,
it.
man. Somebody was even talking about hiking. I'm like, bro, oh yeah, you can go hiking to meet man. I'm like, brother, I can barely walk up the stairs. I will now go hiking. I'll be talking to man in my gym shack.
My gym shack. My gym
My gym
shack.
shack. That's
Oh.
that. Honestly, I'm not doing that.
Oh, that was funny.
I'm not doing that. Where the fuck were we? Morning person. Oh yeah, you 5K people think you're so better than us. Big up all the run club people though.
Big up you.
Big up all the
Big up run club and big up gym shack.
okay, gym shack. At this point, if you were to do a class, what would you do though?
A class?
Yeah, like if there was a place where you could find guys, not even find guys for a minute. If you were to do something that's like, oh yeah, every morning I could do this every morning, because you're quite a gym girly, aren't you?
I do Barry's every morning.
What's Barry's?
Barry's boot camp is like just like a gym class, fitness class, like all round fitness class.
How long is it? Like
An
hit
hour.
training. Oh,
An hour. But there's 2 classes. You can either do a just lift class
Ooh.
that's just weights,
Mm-hmm.
or you can do the combination class, which is half treadmill, half lift,
How long on the treadmill?
like 14 minutes each time. It's actually a lot.
I hate cardio so much.
It's a lot. But cardio gives you that.
It's true.
I force myself. I do force myself.
I'm a weightlifting girly. I go to this class called Body Pump.
Oh,
love-
you're a body pump girly.
I love Body Pump.
T.
I love Body Pump. And pulse.
Yeah, nice.
I love a Body
We
Pump
need
class.
to do a little gym class together.
Honestly, you will see me die.
That's
You
lit.
will see. Honestly, I can't breathe. And honestly, like it's where I get my masculine energy
Yeah.
out. I'm just
Me too.
punch.
My biggest thing if a girlie's next to me in the gym, excelling, I think, I will put 100 kg on the thing, and all of a sudden, Popeye.
You know what's interesting
will.
about that? Yeah, there was a TikTok that I saw, and apparently, when guys meet each other for the first time,
Yeah.
the first thing that they think is, "Can I beat this boy up?"
No.
Gentlemen,
What?
like when you meet a
What?
guy, when you meet a guy for the first time, like you meet a boy, another man for the first time. Apparently, when guys meet each other for the first time, the first thing they think when they meet someone is like they're trying to size them up. Like, oh, if anything happened, can I beat them up?
Yeah.
Emmanuel,
It's almost like animal instinct, like
Yeah.
innate.
I
in a
wouldn't say
man.
beat up, but I'll say like kind of like suss them out, like just like
Kinda like,
what's
is he
he?
wet?
Yeah, what is he on? Like, is he the type to like? I don't know. I wouldn't say beat up though. Nah.
not beat. So it's not beat up.
Nah. That's a bit nah.
I know what you mean. I know what.
So what do you
mean,
think
though.
when you first meet a man?
Like it depends on the setting. Like if I got introduced to a friend from like another friend, and they tend to have like, I don't know, maybe I don't know their friends like that, and then I just see them, I'll be like, cool. Like I'll just analyze posture, body language. Are they friendly? Are they not?
Why? Because
But
The
it's not.
silence
it's not a
is
beat up
deafening.
thing.
but you need to see
to
like
be
what's
aware of like if anything.
if you fight,
Yeah.
Would I win?
would you win? Thank you. My case is closed.
Not just that, maybe like, if
It's
anything
like
was to go
demeanor and
down,
everything,
are they the
like,
type to help? Are they the type to run? Are they the type to like? Is it the same? Latif, am I bugging?
I think it's that when you girls meet each other, do you think is that your first thought?
No, I'm like,
No.
fucking no, her tits are great. That's what, she got great tits, mate.
No, I think women suss each other out on a very different level to men do. I think women lead with emotion. It's like, how does this person make me feel?
Yeah.
When I talk to this girl that I've just met at this party or whatever, you never say like, it's not coming from a place of ego. It's like oh, that girl was so nice. She was really
Yeah.
sweet. That's how girls do it. I think for men, it's a much more like innately animalistic approach.
Yeah.
But it's subconscious. I don't think men
Yeah,
know
you
that
don't-
they're
you don't-
doing
you
it.
don't know. It's very
I
subconscious.
agree with that.
Yeah,
It's
I
very
think
subconscious.
It's almost a thing of like, let me size this person up. What are they about?
Survival
Let
of the
me-
fittest.
Yeah.
Type yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I think that.
I agree, but not beat up. Like, can I beat up?
not literally like, oh, if I see I'm gonna beat her, but in the back of your mind, you're analyzing them to see what their skill set is for when those
Yeah.
times
Okay,
come.
yeah.
And, do I have?
In case the time
Yeah,
arises.
can I overpower him? Is he big? Like, is the arm bigger than him? Okay, maybe then.
Okay, yeah.
See, say sorry. That's what I saw.
Yeah.
That's what I saw on TikTok. I thought that was a very interesting fact.
Yeah.
But
No, I actually really agree with this. I remember I was somewhere with my boyfriend once, and I remember somebody, like, we'd met someone on a night out, and his first thing that he said was like, no, big guy, innit? His thing was this first comment of this guy that we'd all met out together, really nice guy, like really nice. His first comment was, no, he's like a big guy. And I was like, I don't know, I just thought he was really nice and charismatic and this, that, and funny and whatever. His first thing was to be like, he's a big guy. Like, I do
He's a
think-
big boy.
Yeah, he's a big
you
boy.
can take me down.
I do think men notice it.
Yeah, they do. Anyways, I'm gonna say
Next.
we had a whole rant
Joyce,
there.
how can we...
I'm used to it. I'm used to the conversation going left, right, up and down and merry-go-round and windy.
But particularly when I'm with you, this always happens.
Honestly, it's two brain cells just having the final
Having a
final
fun
brain cell, having a
time.
fun time in the empty skull.
Yeah. That.
In the
That.
empty in
At
the
Run
empty-
Club at 5 a.m.
I would say I'm gonna say winter morning person just because I feel like it would make me a morning person.
Yes.
I am not a morning person. Like these days, because of my jet lag and because of the body clock issues, I've been waking up at like 10 a.m.
Yeah,
which is
because you've been Mr. Worldwide.
terrible. Call me Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide.
Mm.
I've been that wasn't funny. That wasn't funny, was it? That wasn't. It
That was
wasn't
a
funny.
me line.
Yeah, that wasn't. Sorry, guys, that was weak. You expected better from me, innit? Same. Anyways, so I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I've been waking up at like 10 o'clock. I want to be an early girl.
Yeah.
8 a.m. in the morning. Gym. I really want to be that babe. At least waking up and like being productive and stuff. A lot of times. So my morning routine, toxically,
Go on.
is I wake up, I eat,
Yeah.
and then I go back to bed.
What?
Charlie has someone that walks him every morning. I don't even walk Charlie in the mornings.
Oh, no, Joyce. That will make you a morning babe.
I don't walk
Fuck him.
Anyways, morning person.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say when.
I'm not naturally a morning person. So for me, I admire morning. I was
Same.
that girl that went to, when I got back from school, it is what your parents are though. I do think this. My dad is a night owl.
Okay.
So I used to get back from school, nap straight away in my school uniform. I used to nap. Then I used to wake up, come alive. It's midnight. I'm doing a couple of routines.
She's
in my
outside.
room. I'm dancing to Usher, 3 times. Everyone's gone bed. All my other friends were in bed by that point. But I was like, I've just come alive. I've always been a night person.
Do you know what the greatest written song?
What?
Do you know what I feel like one of the best songs that we have in this generation?
Go on.
Thong song.
Ah, yeah. That's a hoochie mama anthem.
Thong song.
Ooh, that dress so scandalous.
You know, no can handle it. And you shake it that thick like who's the itch. Do you know
It's
that
so
song?
lit.
Do you know that song is so good? Nobody realizes he's singing the same verse 3 times.
Yes. Do you know why it is? The song's got so much to it. As in, it's like it's a ballad, but then he wants to talk about wearing a thong.
But it's also romantic.
And it's romantic.
It's passionate.
And then there's a bit of like rapping. It's got
Do you know
everything.
how much a man loves you to talk about your pants?
Yeah.
Do you know how much a man must love you to talk about your underwear?
And the last 30 seconds of that song goes crazy.
Imagine.
When it's like, baby,
I like the way
that thong,
because
thong.
of
Yeah,
because of your
that's it.
tongue.
It's mad.
Because of your cotton,
tongue.
your cotton
Primer tongue.
primer tongue. See, I like the way.
Yeah.
What? I don't think you heard me, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Nah,
Right.
that loves you die. if a guy sung that song for me
It's-
about my
Thong.
underwear,
That's
my
it.
pantyhose that goes in between my bum cheeks.
It's amazing.
No.
It's that's the highest form of romance.
That is the highest form of romance.
It is.
That is the high. Listen,
It
at
is.
this point, you're just asking me to marry.
Yeah.
At that point, my tongue.
You walk down the aisle to thong song, yeah? You better make me the flower girl.
Listen,
I'll be.
you know when someone says, "Oh, I love every piece of you," like, "Oh, what's that?
Yes.
I love." That is somebody that loves every piece of you so much that he sang a song about your pants,
Yeah.
your pantyhose.
Have you ever been so down bad for a boy?
Oh God.
Yeah. Quick question. Yeah, answer is yes. That something that you should not like, you're just like, I like it all.
I used to date a guy that smelled.
Yeah.
I used to date a guy that smelled.
Yeah.
As in he was big. I remember the first time I
No, I already know. And you're like
remember the
that
first
BO
time-
got character.
I remember the first time I met him.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes with BO, you have to give people the benefit of the doubt because maybe it's a bad day.
It might just be a bad day.
It might just be a bad day. So the first time I met him, went on a date, and this guy, I hugged him. I was thinking, cool. What's that smell?
Oh, no.
It smelled like sweat. It smelled like BO. It just wasn't giving. But I was like, he's a nice guy. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. The second day I went on, and this guy was still smelling. And then on the second day, because I came to his city, and now I went to his house, and even the house was smelling.
Oh, no. The whole house.
The house was like you walk past his jacket, you smell his jacket, it's all the same. All his clothes, BO, up and down.
BO club, another club, BO.
BO, stench, odor.
No.
The guy is just smelling. But I
So you
dated him,
liked
but I
it?
liked him. So I just blocked my nose.
That's fine.
It's like subconsciously, like my brain, when it came to him and my senses, it's like
Yeah.
my nose just shut down. I couldn't smell it anymore.
Yeah.
I could not smell his.
But that's what happens.
What happened to you?
When you're down.
Please, Ash, what did you go and do?
No. So, current man, I'm so damn bad. Everything that should give me the ick, nothing is an ick. I remember seeing a girl once be like, when boys eat bolognese or pasta and they have the penne pasta sauce around their mouth, yeah, that is my boyfriend.
No,
He eats anything. You have it. And me, I'm like, oh, so gorgeous.
you know that stuff, yeah. You know, there's some things that happen when you're younger that to this day, like,
You
because
can't-
it makes you feel sick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, when I was in primary school,
Oh,
and
what you
then
gonna
and
say?
then white children used to have, because obviously I'm black.
white stuff.
No, I'm black. So if even bolognese falls on my face or something, you're not gonna see it.
Yeah.
But it was a very new phenomenon to me that somebody could have, that pasta could fall on your face,
Yeah.
and you see the red stew
And it
on
stays
your-
there.
And for some reason, when I was younger, that used to make me gag. It used to make me heave. It used to make me heave. It's disgusting. Sorry.
It's disgusting.
So even to this day, like when I see, and I'm sorry, this is not even a racial thing, yeah, but it's just because we can see the color of the red on white people's face, it makes me feel sick.
Really?
Like literally physically, I feel sick.
Is that like your biggest art? That's so funny.
Nah, it's actually because for some reason when I was younger, it was so foreign to me. It just made me feel.
Yeah.
So to this day, it's just that girl. Are you smart? We are back. Hi guys, missed you. By the way, it's my birthday coming up.
Purr.
Yes, Libra season is fast approaching. Head Hoochie reporting for duty.
Live and direct.
Live and direct. I'm planning on having a party.
Are you?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not a party, it's for party for my friends and stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all can't come. And I really wanted to plan something for these lots to come, for the bad boys and girls to come and celebrate with me. But I'm just going through like a team change and everything.
It's a lot of admin.
It was a lot of admin that I couldn't do at this moment in time. I did promise the bad boys and girls a party. Don't believe me, I'm a true liar.
I'm a true liar.
No, I did want to have a party.
Yeah.
I really, really wanted to have a party. But guys, like,
It's a lot.
it's a lot. And I'm honestly, in between that, traveling and having a team change, it was a lot. But don't worry, something might be happening, and I don't want to say anything more because I don't want to ruin it for you. I don't want to say I'm going to do it, and then when it comes, like, MJ didn't do it again. It's just full of But I really, really do want to plan something because we didn't have a live show this year, so I need to have some sort of bad boy and girl link up this year. Right, let's move on. We've got our very special game. I thought you actually played this the last time you were here. First of all, I love your boots.
This.
I love your boots so much.
Cute, innit? Hoochie mama.
They're very much Hoochie boots. You know, my boots, I've broken the heel of my boot.
I do that all the time on mine.
Honestly, I've broken the heel of my boot. And what's funny is I had two pairs. So the first one, the zip broke, and the second one, the heel broke. So then I've been wearing one shoe from one.
Oh, from one
pair.
and another one.
And they may or may not be odd, but they don't look odd.
Oh yeah, that's lit. I've done that before.
So it's just whatever in it.
The show must go on.
The show must go because guys, you know the boots I live in. Y'all know about them boots. I live in those boots.
I live in a bust down boot.
I live in those I love a boot.
Mm-hmm.
A boot is sexy. Anyways, guys, we're gonna play WinorBin. So, and I've not played this in ages, so I'm glad I'm doing it with you, friend.
Okay.
Look at us.
Look at us. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Not us. Right. So, I'm gonna give you 6 questions.
Okay.
So we have 6 questions. Trivia.
Boom, but you're doing this after my 2
Trivia.
cocktails.
I'm gonna give you some cultural questions.
Okay.
This is the cultural questionnaire. This is the cultural questionnaire, and this is, are you smart?
Okay.
So here's the name of the game. You have 6 questions. You can only give me one answer.
Okay.
You can't tell me baby, bookie, booby, shubby, dooby.
Do it.
You can only give me one answer, lock in one answer. Now, if you get the question right, I have to take one of these concoctions, and they could be a nice shot and they could be a naughty shot, depending on where the question lands. So question 1 lands on the first shot, question 2 lands on the second shot, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
Obviously, we have our favorite Tia on the mic to give us the answers
Tea.
and to also just kind of enjoy our sufferings.
Okay.
Really is why she comes.
She's up.
She's up, yeah. Because sometimes I'll be catching a lick too. Are you ready?
Yes.
So, question number 1 is a riddle.
Okay. I quite like a riddle. Go on.
I am not a blanket, yet I cover the ground. A crystal from heaven
Snow.
that doesn't make a sound. What am I?
Snow.
Are you locking that in?
Yes.
Why so confident?
Not a blanket, but I cover the ground. Crystal from heaven. Little snowflake. What else could you be? Rain's not a blanket. Snow.
We are locking in snow. That is correct. Well done. I don't know why you gave. Why was that so easy, Tia?
I've been told they're really hard, so now we're just balancing out.
Tease. That was. She was starting me off easy. Come on.
What the heck?
What the freaking heck?
Oh my god!
Are these actual sharks?
You did this on purpose. Yes, you did.
Good luck though. It'll be fun.
This
Y'all stay
smells
safe.
disgusting.
Really? Joyce, because Joyce is our mate.
Yeah, and when we drink with Joyce, she gets it done in 8. It's very white that. Joyce looking at me like, oh, it's her and her shepherd's pie.
Oh my god!
You
this
just
is
gotta
hell.
back it. You just gotta back it.
This is bombo clats. Ah!
This is reminding me of that locked in challenge.
Even had bits in it.
What was it?
Worcester sauce.
No. I'm sad. I would have taken that for you. I love Worcester sauce.
Just shut up.
Is that how you pronounce it? Worcester sauce.
Worcester sauce.
Oops.
Is it not Worcester?
No, seems not.
How do you pronounce it?
Worcester.
I thought it was Worcester. What did you think it was? Worcester.
Worcester sauce.
What is it?
Worcester sauce.
Honestly, black people don't be eating that. So
Yeah, exactly. That's what I put in my
because it
child's
to
pie.
me is a you're
Okay.
that has warmed my soul.
Yeah.
That was awful. Question number 2. What country is known to have the best quality tap water?
No multiple choice now. You're so tight. It's definitely not the US. Maybe a Scandinavian country. I'm gonna go. Switzerland.
Are you locking that in?
Yes. I've got no bum behind it.
That is correct. Well
Shut
done.
up.
It's correct.
No
It's
way. I'm lit.
Did you go to Cambridge to Oxford too? Like
Apparently.
did you go to where is it? Did you go to
Oxford.
Did you go to Oxford like Jack?
That clip fucking killed me. you Oxbridge. Drink your shot.
Did you go to school?
I did go to school.
Where'd you go?
I didn't do uni or anything. I went to a little all-girl school.
See, this is the perks of having an autistic dad. These lot love documentaries and that.
That's true.
These lot love
It's
love
true.
documentaries and
It's true. You get to my dad's house, you sit down, he goes, let's talk about World War II. It's hell. It's
but here we are.
hell. But here
we
I am.
are. Switzerland.
I did not think that was going to be right. I'm not going to lie.
I hated when you said Scandinavian country. I was like, no. I just said no. I just thought no. Bottoms up, guys. The way my belly.
That looks quite nice.
I couldn't even enjoy it because the Worcestershire sauce is still flowing through my. It's still flowing through my soul.
Oh, that is killing me.
That is sparkling plum soda.
Oh, lovely.
Thank you, sparkling plum soda.
Period.
Question number 3. What type of leaf is on the Canadian flag?
I want to say maple.
Sorry. Sorry. I need to hold it together. Sorry. What are you locking
I
in?
think it's maple leaf.
Do you know what? What the What was the answer, Tia?
Maple.
Period.
I'm tired of my friends cosplaying as stupid people when they're intelligent. Was that an easy question?
Yeah, I think so.
Canada's known for its maple syrup, so it
I
would make
promise you I
sense.
would have never got that. I promise you I would have never got that. Trust me, any leaf. I wouldn't even know. I don't know the name of. I didn't even know leaves had names. Facts.
It's from the maple tree. It's from the tree. Maple.
Just because you Googled it doesn't mean that you would have known it, Tia. What,
The shade.
Get a load of her.
The
She didn't Google it. This smells like one of Tia's psychotic concoctions.
Do you come up with all these?
Yes, she
pills and
does.
potions as well.
It smells like
This is quite simple, though.
milkshake and hot sauce. She probably did something.
Oh. She's doing a little nod. That's okay.
She's a
you well got
combination.
that. Combination in the nation.
Combination.
It's all right.
Oh my God.
It's all right.
Oh my God. I'm gonna poo.
It really wasn't a combination. That was just burger sauce. It was just burger sauce.
What is it?
Burger sauce.
Oh, that's tight. That's
Kind of
tight.
worse than the combination
Yeah,
she thought it
I
was.
agree. She's over there smiling and giggling. You're cheeky.
This is not even. This is why I don't like to play this game. I don't like to. The way my stomach
is rumbling and jumbling.
is, I'm gonna have diarrhea
No,
when I go home, and then I'm gonna be skinny.
Period, exactly. That's
I'm
silver
I'm
linings.
kidding, guys. Don't go and make yourself poo. I used to date this guy that used to have an obsession. He always used to be like he used to have Gaviscon because like he needed to poo like twice a day. Like that was his thing. Anyways,
I think loads of men poo twice a day, no?
how often do you poo?
Definitely once a day.
Yeah, once.
Yeah. Like
Sorry.
a cute, oh nice. Wow. A cute once.
Yeah, once a day. If you,
That's demure.
that's very demure. Once a day is demure.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're pooing once every
Twice
three-
is psychotic.
twice is like what?
For
are
a
you-
lady.
Yeah, twice. What are you eating?
Yeah.
No, actually, twice.
Sometimes if
Yeah,
it's been a
sometimes-
heavy day.
Yeah,
of
maybe
food,
one. Maybe one in the morning.
and then one late.
And then one late. Okay, yeah,
After
that
the
one
club.
we can manage that one. But if some people poo like once every 3 days, which I think is scary.
That's really scary.
Right, let's move on from this conversation. Question number 4.
Yeah.
How many milk teeth do children get? This is multiple choice.
Go on.
A, 26. B, 20. C, 22.
That's not what it says.
Well, that's what I put.
Oh. Oops. Continue.
26, 20, 22. Is that right?
Yeah.
I swear. Are any of them right? I swear that's not right.
One of them's there.
How
right?
many milk teeth do children get? A 26, B 20, C 22.
I thought all your teeth were milk teeth before they're big teeth. I don't know. 26.
Are you locking in 26?
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
The answer is 20.
20.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Fun fact, they'll normally start to come through when an infant is between 6 and 12 months old. A child should have a full set of 20 milk teeth by the age of 3. Have a shot.
Yeah. Okay.
Which one is it? The first, which one?
This one, the nearest.
So the
to
one at the
Emmanuel.
top.
No, the nearest to Emmanuel.
The nearest to Emmanuel. Is this a nice drive? Oh.
Is that wrong?
No.
Oh.
Oh, take it down, girl. What was it?
Nice.
Dandelion and
A li-
burdock.
A little cordial too.
You're actually.
Okay.
You kill me.
I
Well
can't
done.
believe that about milk teeth.
Milk
I
teeth.
thought all of your teeth were baby teeth, and then what? That's really thrown me.
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
20. If anybody ever asks you again, is a word. Asks you again. Pert. Question number 5. Which species of bird is the smallest?
Species of bird.
Yeah, is the smallest.
Species of bird.
Yes. Which species of bird is the smallest?
The way I was about to say magpie, and I know you can't just name birds, but species of bird.
Yeah,
The way I watch Our Planet every night as well. What's wrong with me?
I bet you do.
Which species of bird is the smallest? Let me sit. Let me cook. The way I feel like if I look into your eyes,
Go on, it's gonna
the
be there.
answer will come. The what? Species of bird. As in, like, can I... Right, question. Is it like name of bird? What a really little, tiny, tiny, teeny, tiny birds. Oh,
What
I'm gonna have to
are you
say
locking
I'm
in?
gonna have to say magpie. It's not a magpie. I know more birds than this.
What's the name of the bird, Charlie? Say it.
He said it's in my belly.
What's the name of the bird, Charlie? What are we locking in?
I'm locking in magpie, and I know it's wrong.
We are locking in magpie.
It's not.
That is incorrect. The answer is a hummingbird.
Interesting.
Bee hummingbird. A bee hummingbird is
A bee hummingbird.
Yes, a bee
But we
hummingbird.
would have accepted hummingbird.
We would have accepted hummingbird.
Ugh.
Now
Charlie, come on.
I already know that one is hell. I already know that one is hell.
This is hell. Is that what you had?
I don't know what it is.
Yes, it is. Burger Clark.
No, it's never usually the same. Oh my god, that looked so thick.
Oh, okay.
Apple milk.
Oh,
Oh, that's nice.
Do apples have milk?
That's a lovely
It's an
time.
Asian drink, but apple milk.
Yeah,
they
that's
make-
lovely.
Okay.
Look at Charlie likes it. Look. His little face.
Final question. I've lost
Yeah.
my trail of thought and my mind. Do you okay? The final one, as always, is a guess the song.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you some lines from a song.
This is Jack's forte. Go on.
I'm gonna give you. He ate that. He ate his down.
that.
He ate his down. That was one of the best. That was one of the probably the best.
You don't finish. You don't need to finish the question. He's got it already.
He ate that. So he
Yeah.
ate that down bad. I've got to guess the song. Give me a lyric,
Yeah.
and then no, that's wow. Guys, I'm sorry. My brain is. I've given my all.
They did
I've
no
given it my
water.
all. I've given it my all. I'm giving it my yellow. I'm giving it.
I've got nothing left.
I've actually got nothing left. So, guess the song. I'm going to give you some lyrics and you have to tell me the song.
Okay.
But they're not all from the same line, by the way. They're not in order.
Oh, it's just mumbo jumbo.
So, the first line, I'll give you 3 lines
Okay.
from different parts of the song.
Okay.
Walk him down, whole time, I know he got some in him. The second line is the audience not dumb. The third line is yeah, it's all eyes on me. I'll say it again. Walk him down, whole time I know he got some in him. The second line is the audience not dumb. And the third line is yeah, it's all eyes on me.
You may as well have just spoken Swahili. What? Is it a Hoochie Mama song?
I can't say.
Do I have to guess the song and the artist? Oh my God. What am I going to do? Make it up?
Walk him down, whole time I know he's got some in him. The audience not dumb. Yeah, it's all eyes on me.
Is it like a bait song as well? Ah! Is it Nicki Minaj? Nicki Minaj. I swear she's got a song called All Eyes on Me. I'm just gonna say Nicki Minaj, Eyes on Me.
We are locking in Nicki Minaj, eyes on me.
I'm sure it's wrong.
That is incorrect. The answer is Kendrick Lamar.
What?
Not like us.
You know what it was?
What?
I know he got some in him. I thought, that's a hot girl. That's a hot girl singing that song, and it's Kendrick Lamar. Not like, oh my God. The only bit I know to that song is They Not Like Us.
No facts.
That's all I know.
That's it on the beat.
Yeah, well, I don't know any more than that. That's, yeah.
I don't understand.
That's all I know.
I promise you, that's all I know.
I don't know any other lyric. Would you have got that?
No. I can't lie. I'll be honest. Final shot of the day.
It started so well.
It did. No, you did really good. Take the shot, girl. What we got? Melon soda to end.
Beautiful.
Yay, Charlie, yay. And
I can't
with
believe
that,
we didn't get They Not Like Us.
and with that, what is the score? 50% is not a bad shout.
It's not terrible.
It's not terrible. We've
It's
had
not
people do
terrible.
1. We've had people do 2, 3 is 50%. That's very, very good.
I'm okay.
Well done, friends. Honestly, I'm so gassed you're here.
I love you.
Did you have a good time?
I had a beautiful time.
I had such a sore time, guys. You know that's the end of the show. And Ash, if we have to find you on the internet,
Yes.
where do we find you?
On TikTok at Ash_Holme. On Insta at Ash Holme. And stay tuned for season 2 of Antics with Ash. It's going to be bigger and better, and more splendid than ever.
Period.
Hey guys, this has been Ash Holme and my bestie Joyce, aka Hoochie Mamas. Join us next week with another bad beat or another bad gal. Mwah.
Come on! Woo! That was so good, man.
I love you.